Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, fly the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we go, then we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. So bases are empty with one gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Frazier is there. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman,
The
Adam
pitch.
Frazier.
Popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. lifted the other way out to left center. Moore comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moore is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Haniger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is. Digging in will be Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lewis is right there, 1 down. Next up is Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Gurriel.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Batting fifth.
Striding in is Jonathan Scope. First offering.
Go.
High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is Ty France. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. This is popped up. Rizzo over to his left, and that will end the inning. And now now in the box. Jesus Sanchez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jesus Sanchez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, one away. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now here is Lewis Brinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Henniger in pursuit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit back up the middle, reined in to second for one. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runners at the corners, two men out. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
First pitch of the AB now.
Crawford.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that's out number one. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here is Jacob Stallings. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch. Pops this one up. France in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on the way. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So two are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
France is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Next, here is Raimel Tapia. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in is Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
the left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. He singled first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Miguel Rojas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes.
Drilled on the ground to short. And there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Go.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch on its way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the... And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 1-2 delivery. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to bat, Whit Merrifield. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First delivery to him. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. France moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in next, Kyle Lewis, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line hard to center field. Brinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch on the way. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And there's his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And now, Dylan Moore. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Rizzo over at second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Moore is the second out in the 7th inning. Jesus Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tapia.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He bounced out last time up.
Haniger.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now back.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Fielded cleanly, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping up is Miguel Rojas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now that's popped up. France has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Lewis Brinson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's the second out. Next up, Max Kepler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2.
1-2. Count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate now is Ty France. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this with Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Paul Sewald will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last AB. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Brian Anderson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Jacob Stallings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier.
He
hits it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. To the plate now, Mitch Henniger. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Brinson. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Now into the box, Dylan Moore. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Diego Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Behind 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The center fielder, number 25, Lewis.
At the plate now, Lewis Brinson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in now, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Lewis waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Grounded back up the middle. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next up is Jonathan Scope. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brinson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
First baseman,
from the stretch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Domingo Germán earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.